Welcome, dear soul, to this journey through the timeless words of Rumi. Together we'll walk through a landscape where calm trust meets fierce longing, where melancholy and hope blend softly, and where the mysterious threads of mercy and justice weave through the heart like a whispered prayer. Imagine a lion, a wolf, and a fox stepping into the wild, united though so different. Raw power, cunning, and wild agility moving in harmony. They pursue their quarry across rugged mountain ranges, climbing not just toward game, but toward something beyond, something alive with purpose. As they hunt, they watch each other's backs, bound not just by hunger, but by a rare trust that turns survival into a shared dance. Yet beneath this unity lies a struggle, a fierce fight to break the chains that weigh heavy on their spirits, a raw yearning for freedom that pushes through burden and binds them in determination. Together they stand in a vast, silent desert, an empty expanse where their souls meet in quiet testing, harsh yet beautiful in its lonely embrace. Their efforts are rewarded with wondrous bounty, a universe that seems to gift the fruit of their shared toil. Still, pride stirs gently within the lion. A shame lingers, subtle and complex, reminding us that strength and honor are delicate threads woven tight. But instead of turning away, the lion honors his companions, embracing humility and offering his steadfast presence as grace. Such is the measure of a king, not in glory alone, but in the sweat and toil of all who follow him. And within this companionship blooms a tender mercy, a compassionate balm that softens even the strongest hearts. Like the moon among the stars, even the brightest shine bears shadows, a quiet reminder that beauty and imperfection walk hand in hand. Yet, the moon's glow remains unique and gentle, a romantic light illuminating the night with quiet grace. Above all, a higher call touches their gathering, the prophet's voice settling like a sacred guide, invisible yet deeply felt, steering their counsel beyond words and votes, beyond the scene. Value is transformed by perspective, like barley weighed as gold, not because it changes, but because the soul and form move as one. A humble dog guards the threshold, a sentinel whose quiet duty honors the sacred space. As they journey toward the mountain's heights once more, momentum rises, courage steadying the steps, as the lion leads with regal pride, majestic and awe-inspiring. The smaller creatures scatter, trembling before the approaching force, while the hunter's work advances with sure precision, moments when all things align perfectly in purpose. Yet, chasing greatness demands burning trials, relentless flames that sear day and night, the fierce fire of passion and sacrifice that leaves no room for rest. Entering deeper into the forest, complexity grows tangled, and pain reveals itself vividly in wounds and losses, a heavy sorrow weighing on the heart. Greed sneaks in like a shadow, turning desire into hunger that blinds and twists, seeking to claim more than is just. The lion feels this reflected back sharply, his heart pierced by recognition of their selfishness. To be the lion of secrets and ruler is to carry a silent crown, sensing each covert thought in the hearts of others. In this stillness, a plea arises. Be calm, restless heart, for in his presence dark thoughts dissolve, shining through like light in shadow. Quietly, he guides, aware, patient, moving softly, his smile, a gentle warmth behind a veiled face. When the lion perceives uneasy doubt, he holds silence like a mountain, steady and strong, choosing restraint over conflict. Yet within burns a fierce resolve to meet betrayal with justice, to teach the lessons those greedy spirits deserve. The lion's voice cuts sharply, addressing those who drain yet give nothing back, revealing disappointment beneath his anger. He speaks of suspicion wrapped around generosity, a painful misunderstanding. Still, all the minds and banners raised answer to his will. His hand, adorned with the world's gifts, flows generosity unbounded. He asks, what quarrel has the painting with the painter's loyal dog? Even the smallest guardians carry truth, loud and clear. Yet stingy suspicions cling like bitter shadows, and the lion boldly claims the shame belongs not to him but to those who doubt. To suspect evil of God is the deepest error, a fall from grace that burns the soul. Strength must be stern, not cruel, for justice without firmness is itself a false. The lion vows to cleanse the world from disgrace, standing tall in noble command so that this story endures forever, a tale carved into existence. With that, laughter bursts forth, open and victorious, a joyful release that lights the soul's dark corners. But beneath the warmth, a quiet warning: never trust the lion's smiles too easily, for behind them lies fierce strength, a powerful flame just beneath the surface. Truth's smile shines like treasure, spilling light into the world's shadowed places. It intoxicates us, fills us with pride and the murmurs of gathering crowds, yet reminds us that such bliss can also blind. There's a noble beauty found in poverty and sickness, a quiet dignity in enduring with grace, a proof of worth shaped by hardship. And in that smile, paradoxically, lies freedom, a gentle power, dissolving chains and inviting us toward a new dawn. Stay with this feeling for a while, this dance of strength and mercy, pride and humility, light and shadow. Let the story weave its quiet magic in your heart, and know that you are welcome to return whenever your spirit seeks this calm and soulful place again.